Hi everyone, it's me, Kelsey, and I'm back here to talk on my vlog about what I've learned in strategic relationship seminar marketing course. We're actually coming to the end of our program, and it's becoming a little bit more intense, seeing that it's like our final days. So let's jump right into it. Today I would be talking on one of the things that stood out to me in our alumni seminar session. These are students who would have been in strategic relationship marketing program prior, and we had the privilege of meeting them and seeing where they're at now. A few things stood out to me in this seminar, and because we have a short time, I would just touch on a couple. And the first thing is like what I've said in my previous vlog in terms of just learning. Like when you learn, you get to reach far. And one of the alumni students had reached so far as to get an opportunity with Google, and he's advancing in his career. So I will just need to touch back base to say to you guys that learning really takes you places, and I myself have seen that in this program, and I got an opportunity now to work full time. I applied for an internship and they offered me a full time position, and that was because I had so much background knowledge on it, and it was because of how in depth I went into my research for one of my courses, which is digital analytics. It's not a fun program, by the way. It's like a bunch of numbers in itself. But because I was so a little bit lost and in certain topics, I just took the initiative to go ahead of the class and learn certain terms and learn certain aspects of the topic in itself. And because I was able to do that background research, I was able to go into interview and talk and relay back to what they were saying just because I had that knowledge. So really and truly, learning takes you places. You never know when, but it will definitely take you places. And seeing one of the alumni students being able to reach as fast to get an opportunity with Google, that really proves my point. The next thing was from Julia, and she's a French student. She said, in an interview, and even like when you meet persons, you want to be like the ideal um, prospect to these people. You want to be the ideal candidate. And sometimes you don't need to be like a robot and like say everything you want to hear. You can add your own flair and your own style to what you're doing. So that goes to my background here. Less perfection, more authentication, authenticity. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, and it's true. Like you have to be able to be yourself. And for her, she said that in one of her last interviews, she would have just said ciao. And because of that, her saying ciao, you know, the HR team would have remembered her to be like, oh, this is the person that said that. And, that little sense of you, that little bit of you-ness took her to be remembered by the team. And for me, that really helped me to be who I am, especially in the Canadian work market. I don't want to be just a regular candidate. I want to be myself, and I want to be remembered for that. And she gave me the confidence to do just that, to just be authentic, because why not? That is how you will stand out. And in marketing, we have to stand out. We have so much competition everywhere. Look at Amazon and eBay. eBay at first was the popular go-to person, but then look at Amazon. Amazon stood out, and it's because they were just authentic with their brand. Despite the fact that eBay would have a similar offering and similar services, they were able to stand out. And you know, apart from you just being you, in marketing in itself, you have to learn to give yourself or give your product or give whatever you're promoting that competitive edge, and let it be authentic regardless of whether how much people is in the industry doing just what you're doing. You have to be able to stand out. So those were my lessons that I've learned for that seminar. um, yes, and that will take me to the end of my blogs in itself. My next blog will have to be written, unfortunately. I would be able to post it here, but moving forward with my blogs, I really love the opportunity to do this, and seeing that I was able to get a marketing opportunity in Toronto, I think I would move forward to talk about my daily life in my new position. So stay tuned for that.